All right, folks, welcome to video number 6 of 7 about importing our plugin into your Apperyio application. This is where the real work and the real fun begins. So we're on step 6 of 7 on, again, monetizing your Apperyio application using our in-app purchase plugin. As a first step, of course, you need to have purchased our product before that, and you need to have downloaded it. Once you've downloaded our plugin, you'll then need to bring it into Apperyio. It's a 3-step process to bring it into your application. So first step from your console is to create a new app. And you're going to create a new app called the in-app purchase plugin. You're going to do that. And then you're going to click create from backup, choose file. You're going to choose the file that you loaded, where you loaded our plugin and you downloaded it from the internet after your purchase. So you're going to click that here. Once you click open, you will then click the create button. Once you've clicked the create button, you'll have the in-app purchase plugin in your list of applications. You're going to click open. Once you've opened it, it's useful to know what's coming into your application. Again, there are some components here, basically in app settings and model and storage. In terms of interesting things that are on the storage, not a lot interesting there. We do have a couple standard pages. What may be of some interest to you is the imported Cordova plugins that we're bringing in. We're bringing in app version, bundle info, the purchase plugin that's available out on the internet, notifications, Toast for information when your users are logging in, and that's about it. And we have kept in categories and bunches groups of our standard JavaScript. You're also bringing in some standard JavaScript specific to the application. This in-app purchase JavaScript, there's 3 JavaScript files there. You will need to import those. So your next step is to click export. You're going to click export as Apperyio plugin, and you're going to complete all of this information here. And then once you do that, you will want to click export entire project and then click export. You can then close. Provided you've done everything successfully, on the plugins page, you will now have a plugin that says in-app purchase plugin. It'll look something like this. The description won't be what we put here, but it will be the description. You need to then return to your apps page, open the app that you're going to bring it into. So we're going to bring it directly into our in-app purchase customer console. And we're then going to click import or create new, I'm sorry. So create new from plugin. Provided your plugin is listed there, you're going to click our in-app purchase plugin and you're going to click import selected plugins. After you've clicked import selected plugins, you'll be prompted real quick. Do you want to update the receipt validator settings? The answer is definitely not. You're going to leave it at kept current, and then you're going to click apply settings. Once you've done that, you'll find your application has been updated with some of our pages, and your application should function as normal. We'll test that by running our application in test mode. You should continue to run your application in test mode just to make sure the import did not impact the ability to currently run the application. And again, you'll see our application runs pretty much as it did, as you've seen out on our website when you imported it, and we're using the same settings that were out there. So application works fine. You're now ready to go tweak the application so that the plugin pages actually are impacted. So first thing you're going to do is from your login page, you're going to change your login page. Your login page, after it's complete, likely calls a page which is your home page. So you're going to go edit the source and tell your login page when it's complete to call up our page login. And you can change the name of this if you like to something else like in-app purchase home or whatever you'd like. So this is the page that will sit sandwiched between your login page and between your login and your home page. So again, you're going to change your login page. Conveniently, my login page is called page login. I'm going to change it to call this page login. So after you've made changes to your login page, which we've done, we've changed our page login to call our plugin page called homepage called page login. Your application is ready to test, and it will function. However, it will function only in test mode. The majority or all of the testing after this step needs to be done in the environment after you've compiled your application and have it ready to compile for use on a phone. And again, your testing must occur on a phone, may not occur on a simulator. So we'll test the application now by just running it. And if you've made your changes correctly, we're going to keep our debugger window open here. Your application will log in. It'll come into the login page. Stop our application here. If everything goes well, your application should come up and say, thank you for subscribing with us. Again, it uses some defaults which are not yours because it can't read those from the store. Again, because our plugin to go grab your bundle ID won't function unless it's running on a phone. So it should say, based on our defaults, that thank you for subscribing with us, and then it will take you to the wrong home page. It'll take you to the home page of the plugin. Don't worry about that. As long as your application starts normally and did start and did temporarily show our page which says thank you for subscribing with us, you're really good to go from this step's perspective. And you've completed the implementation step of implementing our plugin in your application. For the next video will be testing and debugging your application. You'll need to be prepared to spend a little time with that. You'll also need to complete some steps using the WinAir debugger. So thanks for watching this video. You've now completely installed the plugin in your application and you're ready to go forward with testing. Again, my name is Bruce Stewart. You can reach me at bruce.stewart@the-software-studio.com. You can also reach us on our website, www.the-softwarestudio.com, with dashes between the and software and studio.com. Thanks very much. Bye now.